Hello, my name is Jennifer Baker, and today we are going to walk you through creating a Facebook business page. Now, the first thing to know about creating a Facebook business page is that, yes, you do need to have a personal profile, and the page will be attached to that personal profile. Once it is created, you can add additional administrators. So, whether it's an outside consultant, an internal marketing person, or just a family friend of yours, you can do that afterwards. But you do need to start with an initial personal account. Now, if you're saying, hey, Jennifer, I've heard that you don't need to have a personal account. Yes, that was the case probably about 7 to 8 years ago, but Facebook has since changed and now you do require that personal profile. So when you are getting started with creating a Facebook page, the first thing that you want to do is go to facebook.com/pages/create. I've put the link down below. So you can tap on that when you are linked into Facebook and you will be brought to this page. On this page, you're going to be asked for some very basic information. So things like your page name. So I do want to caution you that when you are creating your Facebook page name, that it should be your business name. This will help to clarify whether it is your personal profile or your business account. In the future or down the road, if you do want to change your Facebook page name, you can do that. In some cases, depending on the age of your page, it will have a holding period on that change, and that can be up to 2 weeks. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make a Facebook page for JBC. Actually, I'm going to do Jennifer Baker Consulting, and you can see it making that change in the center of the screen. And the category. So this is oftentimes where people get a little bit angry and they say, oh, it's not quite the category that I'm in. So you do have to choose something that is from the pick list. And this is a required element to creating your Facebook page. So I'm going to go ahead and choose social media agency, and you can choose up to 3. So I would maximize and include up to 3 different categories so that the information is organized in a way that is searchable. And then the next thing that you can do, it's not required at this time, but to add a description. So I'm just going to type in social media agency. And here we go. And I'm going to tap create page. So this is the basics to getting a Facebook page underway. It's very quick. You can see we did this in under 2 minutes, but this is just the starting. So now Facebook is telling us that the page was created. And now we've got additional elements that are showing up on the navigation menu on the left-hand side. So things include a profile picture. And oftentimes I am asked, what do I do as a profile picture? And I say, sometimes it depends. So sometimes it can be a personal or professional profile of yourself. And oftentimes that's for professional service providers like real estate agents or financial advisors. But oftentimes it is a company logo. So that's what you do want to have included there. The next element is your cover photo. So that's this big area in the center here. This is what you're going to see when people go to your page for the first or the second time. So make sure that is updated as well. The next thing that we're going to see below is just managing those email notifications from Facebook. So do you want to get notifications about your page? Yes or no? You're probably going to want to toggle it on yes. And then the second part is marketing and promotional email. So again, Facebook or Meta is going to be helpful, saying maybe you want to do different advertising and promotion. So you can toggle that on if that is of interest to you. So once we tap create, now we are creating a new Facebook page. And what we see here is actually the old layout of Facebook. So it's not the new layout that maybe some of you have seen on different profiles. So on the left-hand navigation menu is where you're going to see all the different options. And then the center here is where we see our cover photo, our profile picture, and our call to action button. So the next 2 things that I'm going to walk you through here is creating a username. So the username may not be able to be created right now since we have a brand new page. Again, sometimes Meta puts a hold on how quickly we can do different actions, but the username is the URL associated with your Facebook page. So for my actual accounts, it's facebook.com/Jennifer Baker Co. And that is the unique place and space for my business on Facebook. The same exists on Instagram as well. So this is what you want to have, and make sure it's secure so that you can promote it on your different marketing materials. So if I tap create a username, I can have up to 50 characters here. Now, don't get too excited, because what you want to do is make sure that the same URL is used across all of your social media channels. So be it LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. So I'm going to type in here. So I could do Jennifer Baker Consulting, and it might not even let me. No, it's not going to. So A, it's not available, or B, it's already taken. So let's add a 2023 to this. And it is available. So I'm not going to do this. I don't want to take somebody else's opportunity at this username, but you could tap create username. Now, this may be because I do manage a number of different Facebook pages. It's allowing me to, but yourself at home, you may find that it's going to limit this. So I'm going to cancel out of that, but I would recommend creating a short username on Facebook to be used across all of your social media channels. The next thing that I want you to do is look at this action button. So it's called a call to action button. And they have lots of different options in here depending on what you want to do. So most often people want to have a follow. If you are a restaurant, you want to do a start order. If you are a professional service provider, you may want to do a book now and connect your booking system or software. If you prefer to take phone calls, you can have people call now. So choose one that's going to work best for your business model and how you take those warm leads. This can always be changed. So once you've created it, you may find, oh, that's not working the way I wanted to. So you can always go back and edit that call to action button. The next thing that we're going to look at here is under the services tab. And this is where you can add any services associated with your business. And now, because I have put that I'm an agency, a social media agency, you remember that from before, it looks at its service. So if you are a retailer, it's going to have a different option in here for you. And then if you do want to change any of the navigation within here, you're going to tap more and then tap edit tabs. And in here, it's going to bring up almost like a pick list depending on what you want. So you can see here, it's got services. I can always tap edit, and you can find the one that fits best within your business model, be it a nonprofit, a venue, politician, shopping, video page, content creator, and so on. So this is the one that it's recommended. It makes sense for me in my business model. And this is where I'm going to wrap up today's video. So we've got your header, your profile picture, your username, your call to action, and then all of your tabs. And again, this is an old layout right now of Facebook. They're in the process of converting some of the pages over to the new format. Myself, in my experiences, about half of the pages have the new pages experience, while the other half that I manage still have this old format. If you've got any questions, you can leave us a comment below, or you can certainly send us an email at any point. Thanks so much.